Hear the echoes of the valley!
Yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Everybody stand back! Nice and spicy! Hero incoming! Kapow!
Ad Astra. Thank you for As soon as I came face to face with a monster, my legs would. There's still a lot. Yeah, let's...
Show me your move. Look out below.
Fight. Watch this.
Teamwork is
Put up
dreamwork.
a good fight.
Get them. Eat this. Ultimate burning kick. Hi. Oof. Look out below.
How about this?
Charge.
Shall
Take
we?
a seat.
Tour's over.
Rain of charge.
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Well played.
Your journey ends here.
Right here.
Lord of Sand.
Emerge.
Your sacrifice is
weapons.
ready.
Right now.
Justice will prevent.
Show me your
Everybody stand back.
Watch this.
Nice and spicy. Charge.
All right, let's
Come
finish
on.
this.
Show me your courage. Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're toast.
Yes, you are.
Charge. Headbutt.
Yeah. I'm good.
Finally,
Emerge.
target
right
practice.
here.
Spread
Emerge.
your wings and raise a storm.
Wind, hear me!
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
But we'll meet again.
hope you put up a good
Finish this
fight.
fast. By my spark, the night burns!
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Headbutt!
Well. Here comes another.
Letting brave names echo! That was quick.
Going in! Let's light it up! Hey, charge!
Alright, you after.
Yeah! Kapow! Hi! Yeah! Oof! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Bring it!
Boba, get them! Headbutt!
Right here, right now.
Stop right there! Go as planned!
Pitiful. Emerge.
Hands where I can see them! Climb in! Why me? Get back on track.
Look, it's Hilali.
Huh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Lali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some...
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration.
You didn't have to say that last part out.
Fulfill our pact!
Nice and spicy.
All right.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Headbutt!
Everybody stand back!
Ultimate flying kick!
Phew. Much...
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base?
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
You must
Should have stayed inside. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's light it up.
You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Oof! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Ha ha!
Forward! Crush them!
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
Justice!
This order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
Hero incoming! Da! Ya! Kapow! Hero incoming! Headbutt! Charge! Warriors! Attack! After them!
Bring it! Let brave names echo!
I'm going in! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind.
Only resist the abyss will pay the price.
Look out below! Oof! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Da!
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Charge!
Everybody stand back! Let's hear the echoes of the valley!
Show no mercy!
Smash now! Da! Eat Lolene! Eat Papa! Get up! Headbutt! Shift! Hi!
I will.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, maybe it's just me. But an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did attack.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and...
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert.
Paimon had a hunch, but you're right.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still...
Go ahead, you two.
we're back where we start. Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Oh, we've scoured the entire area, but still, are we supposed to...
Oh, thank goodness! No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking or...
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any...
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be... Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous. Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about to... Great!
Savior? You done? It just looked like you were slicing in thin air. Kind of funny, actually. Oh, really?
Sure. It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around. So, what was the deal with those monks?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't...
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters? Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because... But more importantly, to the...
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there.
Good idea. We'll take you.
Whew, thank you so much. I'm gonna stay...
Yeah.
A small village, maybe all these tribes.
Huh.
Oh, sorry. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal that the day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find this... I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all...
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first... Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she...
Actually, I don't think...
What? But didn't you say that
Everything except the gender. The savior...
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really? Oh, of course. If it's...
Who? Who is it? You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. Please, can you take me to see him?
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends.
Huh? But isn't he...
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together. Yes, everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what...
Oh, how should I put... The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams, and it's not every day that the savior of dreams swoops in and saves the day, so I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than...
What do you mean, limit? What happens...
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to... If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a...
All right, then. Well, take it. What a mysterious girl. We should dip it. Hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help. Here I go!
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on? That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a movie. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Great. Thanks, you two.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though. You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the end. Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their... Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious, but they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no...
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? I was...
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a trap?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero? That could be a once-in-a-lifetime How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face?
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
I'm sorry, great hero, but...
Let Paimon guess. An autograph.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, great Paimon, if you would...
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't... I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today...
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with...
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the...
Okay... Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still...
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movement.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's...
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up!
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't...
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Orb.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglo?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just...
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natland for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, oh? Sure, what is it? Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out—
All right, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said—
Whew, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny eats...
Hey, I'm not that old!
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all...
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
Huh? That's the...
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact. Whether that be handhold, but that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader, that really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told you about her background is actually... Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the...
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad...
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the... At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a...
Sounds sensible. On that note...
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so though. Uh-oh. What if Yan-san was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here. Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have...
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna... And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the... Wait. If you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across...
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image.
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know? Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
You can really pack it away, Deirdith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this...
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glut.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey,
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
you weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars, and often my mind would drift to this question: is this star? But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is...
Paimon, is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my world. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories that I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its...
Yeah, go you...
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as... Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another...
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, that's the most worthwhile thing I can think of doing. So I've been giving it everything.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma. Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Can you see them now?
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything.
Maximum power! It's justice o'clock! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's lock out! Kapow! Charge! Step headbutt!
All right.
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Charge! It's justice o'clock!
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you. You doing all right? Deirdre? Hey, it's okay.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out?
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I...
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you... All right. Deirdre will be... Huh? Deirdre?
Doomsday, a fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky, wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain, a terrible curse that cannot end. The birth of a savior.
You're awake! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. but it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the travel.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to... Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to...
Oh, do I really?
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, dear.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your...
That's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like...
Where? What are you talking about?
a bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right! I see them now. You weren't joking after all.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdith? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems...
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe... Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind. We gotta go! Bye for now, Deirdith!
See ya, and please take...
Running late again. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now.
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not our...
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready, so at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble and...
What did he
One person. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated. I'm only recounting what I heard. And I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up. Dainsleif.
All right.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you caused quite a